Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Okay, so today, as you've seen from the thumbnail, I got a new little toy for the wall, and it's one that I've been looking for a very long time. And it is the MA40 A1, I believe, assault rifle from Halo. And this is specifically a Nerf product. Now, I've always wanted to get one of these. It was kind of something I saw in passing. It's like, oh man, that'd be really cool to get. And I wound up finding the other kind of two main ones in the series. The first one was the Mauler, which, you know, I found it for like $6 at discount at Best Buy. It's like, okay, sure, I'll grab that. And I guess apparently to Nerf aficionados, it's one of like the most poorly designed Nerf guns out there. You wouldn't really want to use this for Nerf, but that's not why I got it. I got it because it's a Mauler from Halo Infinite. And then the other one, which was slightly cooler, was the shotgun from Halo Infinite. I can never remember what the name of it is. Anyway, this was introduced in Halo Infinite, and you know, it was pretty awesome. And so I found this at a GameStop for $35, which was on discount. And so I had these two, and there was one other I never got, and I always wanted to get it, but it was always insanely expensive. It originally was $50 when it first came out, and then it jumped up to like $80, $90. I've seen this thing sell for, I want to say, $100 at times. I've seen this for. And so I finally saw this for sale at Black Friday for $31. And it's like, okay, if I'm going to get this, I'm going to get this now, because I'm never going to see this for anything lower than that. And so for $31, I thought, yeah, it's hell of a deal. And funny enough, for some odd reason, all my friends think I'm really big into Nerf. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not actually that big into Nerf. Basically what happened, I went over to one of my friend's house one day, and a lot of them were there. It's like, hey, we're going to do a game of Nerf. And all they had were these little pistols. And I'm like, really? Nerf? Like, isn't that something little kids do? Of course, I had no idea that the Nerfing community was so huge at this point. Once I started looking at getting other Nerf guns, you know, to expand, you know, what we were doing, it was like, holy shit, there's a lot of adults that are really big into Nerf. And so, you know, we played that one game. It was just a bunch of little single-shot pistols. I thought, you know what? This would be a lot more enjoyable if we had some of those rifles that could, like, fire semi-auto. And so I bought a couple. And, of course, everyone thought that I was just a huge Nerf aficionado. And so now I'm getting gifts of Nerf guns. It's like, oh, that's really cool. We don't really do Nerf in this friend group anymore, so I don't get why you gave me this. And then another friend sent me a photo of a whole bunch of Nerf guns. It's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Why you guys think I'm obsessed with Nerf? And so, granted, I understand unboxing a Nerf gun does not help my situation, and it is kind of ironic that I'm saying I'm not a huge Nerf aficionado, and in reality, I just got a Nerf gun. But the reason why I got this wasn't because I'm really big into Nerf. I got it because I like the gun they based it off of. This is kind of like a limited edition thing that Nerf did with 343 Industries. And so, let's get this out of the box. Here are the instructions. It said it came with the little DLC code for the game. I hope I actually get that. There's the ammo. And, hey, got the DLC code. So that's great. I'm glad they actually did as they were advertised. There it is. The MA40. That's what it's called. It's not the M40A. And so it comes with this little riser that you slide on, I guess. And you can like put a scope up there, which, just real quick, I have one of these like little fake scopes. You can see if this fits on. Now, like, apparently Nerf scopes are like useless, but it still kind of looks cool having a scope on here. But that's not what I'm trying to accomplish today. What I want on here is this very iconic piece right here. Yeah. And then it has this special magazine, which apparently it's like the only one that actually fits in there. And yeah, that is it, the MA40. Now, funny enough, this is this weapon was designed on a bullpup design, and it doesn't matter here because it's a Nerf gun, but if this was to be an actual firing gun, the rounds would come out here, which is funny because I'm actually a lefty, and most lefties cannot use a bullpup design because how we would hold it is like this, resting on cheek here, and this is right where the hot brass comes out, so obviously would not work for a lefty. Luckily for me, while I'm not universally ambidextrous, I am ambidextrous with holding a rifle, so I can actually fire a bullpup no problem, but this is a Nerf gun, plus I don't plan on actually firing this thing. This is really just for the wall, because I have the Series X here, and then I have the Master Chief helmet there, but I have a Lancer from Gears of War in the middle, so I thought, nah, I need an M40 to be in the middle of the Master Chief helmet and the Xbox One. But no, this is a really, this feels awesome. Pretty cool. It does feel like something is missing though. Na 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 na. But so yeah, this is a door so you can actually pull out jams. I've heard that this isn't ideal for actual Nerf competitions, but that's not why I got it. I got it because I'm a fan of the Halo franchise, and this was always my favorite weapon in the Halo games. That's why the second one is kind of my least favorite, because they had the wise decision of taking this weapon out of the game and replacing it with its idiotic cousin, the battle rifle. And I just always roll my eyes whenever someone says, oh yeah, my favorite weapon's the battle rifle from Halo 2. And it's like, legendary or original? And it's like, oh, original. And it's just like, okay, I cannot gain any intelligent design conversation from you. But yeah, so that's pretty much about it for this unboxing review. I absolutely love this. I know a lot of people criticize that this is where the trigger of the magazine release is, and honestly, I don't care, because I'm not planning on actually using this for a Nerf competition. I don't even know if I'm going to put batteries in this. This is really just for the wall. And so yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'm really happy with the design of this, and yeah, it's just absolutely cool. I'm actually tempted to maybe repaint this. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. I'm working on so many projects that this is just like, maybe one day, but I don't see myself painting this anytime soon. So anyway, that's been my review of the MA40 assault rifle from Halo. This is Master Chief's like main weapon. It's really cool to hold, and it's really awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So if you're a fan of Halo, I would highly recommend you get this. My friend Jordan, who's a much bigger Halo fan than me, he is going to absolutely shit when I show this to him. So yeah, absolutely, this is a really cool prop, and yeah, this is going to be right next to the Master Chief helmet on the wall. Now I just need to work on the PlayStation side. So Anyway, my name's Chris from Kyle, 11 Hour Reviews, and that will be all.